Doug, you got an interesting way of eating bananas. What's going on right here?
I just put them in my mouth, chew and swallow.
That
Oh,
is
no. Isn't that interesting?
Hey, what?
Okay, my favorite bananas are frozen and thawed.
Yeah.
And there's more than one reason why.
Yeah.
A, I grew up eating more ice cream than anybody alive. I think I had ice cream, so much ice cream in my life as a kid.
Yeah.
I still like ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of cool making ice cream out of bananas. But it's not that cool cleaning the machinery.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
not all that fond of cleaning stuff. But when I clean well.
Yeah.
But it's not my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
So I tried one time. I said, what would happen if I just thawed them?
Yeah.
Or let them thaw, which means like in the winter in my house, it could take 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But in the summer, it could take maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
In Costa Rica, it takes about 10.
Oh, wow.
So
yeah.
it's a pretty quick serve. And the reason I have them stacked like that is to let the air flow so that they will all thaw.
Yeah.
As opposed to just leaving a frozen chunk of bananas. That would take forever.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens? Why? A, when I let them thaw, the texture becomes pretty much ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm eating one forkful of ice cream at a time.
Yeah.
It's rather pleasant for me. Two, I fascinate really easily. Like magnets fascinate me, and the fact that I can write with a pencil on a piece of paper and leave a permanent mark that other people understand, that fascinates. I fascinate easily. And to me, it's pretty fascinating that the way the banana thaws from the ends so that I can eat it in towards the middle and I can get the same texture on each. That little things like that, I just find that interesting.
That's cool. Heck yeah.
Okay, so that people can laugh. But some chemistry happens as well. When I freeze a banana, the cells of the banana burst. And when it thaws, it makes the sugars, the glucose inside the banana, way more accessible. And so it tastes sweeter. It's not sweeter, but it tastes sweeter than when I just eat the exact same banana at room temperature.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if I let this thaw all the way to room temperature, at which point it's just very
kind of mush
and sluggish
mush.
It's not really all that appealing, but the taste is still sweeter than a regular banana because the sugars are accessible. Also, however, the fibers change in the freezing process. So apparently, especially from some of the readings I've done just lately, the fibers change in such a way as to enhance the digestion of the banana and the utilization of the fibers. Now, okay, I was taught in school that fibers are indigestible. They're soluble and non-soluble fibers, but the fibers themselves are indigestible. It turns out that's not exactly true. And as science continues to progress and we learn more and more details about what's going on inside, it turns out that the fibers aren't digestible by human beings, but the fibers are digestible by the microbes inside of human beings. And so by freezing and thawing the fibers of the banana, the fibers become more accessible to the bacteria, the microbes, the microorganisms inside. It's called flora and fauna. Inside my gut, and they make accessible to me as a result of that a little more glucose and a little more protein than otherwise would have been digestible had I just eaten the banana at room temperature. Please understand, I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm not in the least concerned about the nutrition.
No.
Although I know the nutrition and the nutritional value of banana, I'm not eating the banana for its nutritional value. I'm eating the banana because I really like banana. And I really like ice cream. And it gives me a texture. Oh, and then I can eat it with a fork because I'm very fond of clean. So I can eat it with a fork, piece by piece. It thaws from the ends, and and I'm having ice cream with a fork, and there's not that many people, I don't think, eat ice cream with a fork.
No.
But I would say an easy 3/4 of all the bananas I eat in a year. This is how I eat them.
Dang, that's so cool.
Easily
That's
3/4
so cool.
of all the bananas I eat. And I just take 10 or 12. Depends on the Ziploc bag or the type of freezer bag I use. Some actually even hold 14. But I'll take basically what I consider to be about a serving size of bananas, freeze them, and then I just take one Ziploc bag, empty it out, shake out the ice that's formed on the inside, refill it with more bananas, put it back in the freezer.
Dang.
It's a pretty clean system.
That's super darn cool. Is it fair to say that it's, I know, done way long before the phrase was coined, but it's almost half candleized, these bananas?
It's almost half candle.
yeah, because you're eating them still frozen.
But they're
a little bit, not hard frozen, slightly.
I'm sure not eating them hard like that. I'm not eating the bananas when they're frozen solid. Now, I do know people who like to eat them almost this hard, that really work. At this point, I'm poking it, and I'm not making a dent.
No.
When they're right for me, I'll just put my fork on it, and it will just slide right through.
Yeah.
A little bit of pressure, and it just slides right through, and they're fun to eat.
I love it.
So it's kind of fun, and then I can do like a Jenga and see if I can eat the whole thing without any of it falling off. I'm having fun with my food.
I love it. I've seen you doing it before, and I've never tried it, so I'm excited. I'm gonna have Doug style bananas here today.
Well, we'll continue this conversation. Let's continue this conversation in half an hour.
Sounds good. When they're ready. I love it. Love it.
Cool.
13 minutes later. What's going on here, Doug?
I'm having my favorite meal, man. Barbecue bananas.
Let's see this. Whoa, bro! What? That's not raw.
I love barbecue bananas. So I'm about to eat these bananas, and I can see inside, like, there's white down in there. It's frosty. The banana is actually pretty firm.
How long is it
there? It's been maybe half an hour, about an hour maybe. And when I tap that, I can hear it. It's like rock.
Yeah.
But on the edges, everything that's hanging out over, which is part of why they're stacked this way, there's edges all the way down. This is really soft, and I can just put my fork right through it, just bend it a little, and now it's thawed through and through, but it's chill.
Yeah.
It's firmer than if it was fully thawed,
but
for sure.
Is that it? Is that it right there?
It's the perfect texture. It releases so much more flavor.
Yeah.
So much more sugar.
Yeah.
Digests so effortlessly.
Yeah.
By the time I've had 10 bananas, I feel like I'm just getting started.
Wow.
And I could probably even get another bite off of that, but I'm going to eat it off the other end just to keep it balanced on the plate.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's easy enough to I can cut it sideways with the side of the fork. It's chill. It's got a little bit of firmness to it still. That's the way I like it best.
That's amazing. And I guess this way too, instead of blending it or ice creaming it, there's less oxidation too. So
way less oxidation.
Yeah.
And there's never any leftovers.
Yeah, I bet.
There are never leftovers.
No. Well, I'm excited to dive in like this, and this may become my new favorite way of eating
Chris,
bananas.
I encourage you to try them.
Yeah.
And I want to get your first one on film so we can.
Well, let's go to that first then. Let's dive in there.
We'll definitely let's see if you like. Let's make one. Let's make a batch for you too. Okay.
All right. Let's turn the camera around.
Well, we're here with Chris Kendall, and he's got himself a stack of Oh no, it's not pancake. He's got himself a stack of bananas, and how come they're white and not white?
Well, those parts, like you said, look at they have a little bit more give to them.
Oh, some of it has starting to have give even in the middle, huh?
Yeah, that's going through easy though.
Nice,
which is the tip that I should go for?
Anything that's sticking out. Yep. Just take it off.
All right. Oh! It was almost slid off the plate. That was frightening. Holy crap.
You almost lost the whole plate.
Damn, Doug. What are you trying to do to me? All right. Here we go. This is the first one.
Frozen and thawed. How's your bananas frozen and thawed, Chris?
Ridiculous. I'm going to say this is candleized. I'm going to say this is it's mostly candleized, but my gosh, this is ridiculous. It is really, really good. You're so right. The texture is amazing. It's actually juicy. It's chilled, and it's much sweeter. Much sweeter.
Do you think I've started a movement?
I think you have. I think it's
Wow.
Yeah, the slow banana
See,
movement.
now he's got it. He's going right after the. There it goes. They're going down easy, aren't they?
They are.
They go down easy. Bananas go down quick.
Wow. This is legit. I'm definitely doing this more.
Enough.
Here we go. There's that little. Would you worry about that little dark end?
Not in the slightest.
And you can choose how much ice creamy you want it, right?
Exactly.
Like if you want it, like, because I could keep going and like get that one. Oh, that one was good, but I want it just a little bit more icy, just a little bit more creamy. It's like soft serve ice cream. But the thing I love about it, man, is how juicy it is. Like it's juicy. I mean, it's the same thing as, you know, when I do the candleization of the broccoli or the cauliflower, it becomes juicy cauliflower, but juicy sweet bananas. This must be my favorite way now. This is amazing. This is amazing.
It took me 25 years, but Chris caught on.
Yeah. Bless you, Doug. Bless you, Doug. Love you, brother. Thank you so much.
To your good health.
You guys try this out. It might just become your new favorite way to eat bananas too. As always, wishing you much peace, love, and seasonal fruit.
Dr. G's favorite way to eat bananas. Candleize it.
Grab your free raw recipe app, available on iPhone and Android with over 100 free raw recipes, common fruit and vegetable calorie breakdown, frickin' raw and food combining chart, shopping cart function, and so much more.